Talking about t-shirts. Crew neck or V-neck? Who knows? Clearly we're wearing V-necks.
The V's got it. V for victory, baby.
Welcome back to the Gentleman's Sit-Down. We are an untraditional podcast.
Trying to be traditional gentlemen.
I am Satirius Lemitius.
And I am Joshua C. Callahan.
Links in the description for our social medias below. If you liked the episode, give it a like. Give it a comment. Maybe subscribe. I don't know. Help us out. So the topic today, clearly I said it. Crew necks versus V-necks.
Yeah, you did.
We're both wearing V-necks. I think that gives our answer away.
In the battle of the T-shirts, I think the V-necks got it. No, when we want to talk about why?
Of course. We
Yeah.
got to talk about both. Crew necks are good too. I wear crew necks a lot too.
I always land on V-necks, but I have the occasional crew neck because it's a free shirt. That's not true. I was going to say, I don't think I ever bought a crew neck, but that's not true. Because if I like a shirt, all the graphic tees are usually on crew necks because for some reason they can't fit cool graphics on a V-neck, which I think is a bunch of baloney.
Remember the early 2010s? There was a bunch of V-necks that had
taking me way back.
Yeah. They had a bunch of V-necks with these crazy ass graphics on them. You don't remember that?
I don't remember. I would have bought them. I love V-necks. I wish they did have graphic V-necks.
They called it the Guido shirts here in Jersey.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you anything.
You looked right at me when you said it.
No, I'm explaining to you that they called the shirts the Guido shirts.
Because they had designs of like Guidos, like pizzas
and
Italian things?
No. They just had these fancy designs on them, or these like weird, crazy designs, and they were V-necks, and Guidos tended to wear them.
Guidos back in the day wore the tank tops. Remember tank tops? They were tough. Tank top tough. It's all the T's. Tank top. It's all the Guidos wore them.
Tank tops everybody wears tank tops. It's more like the gym dudes wear the tank tops.
But what was with
especially
the
the spaghetti ones?
What made them go? What made the Guidos? I think it was the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
It made the style. Okay. We're gonna put a T-shirt on top of our tank tops, and it's got to be more stylish.
Yeah.
We'll do a V-neck with crazy designs on it.
Yeah, they did T-shirt time too. T-shirt time. You remember that?
Actually, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Hand to God. I remember GTL, but they had T-shirt time?
Yeah.
What did they do?
T-shirt time is when they put on a T-shirt before the shirt that they wore to go out. So it's T-shirt time.
Or just a regular, normal thing. Why is it you wake up with the T-shirt?
Because they'll wear a whatever shirt throughout the day, and then when they had to go out, it would be like, oh, it's T-shirt time, and then they'd put on the going out T-shirt. You know what I mean?
Which is the V-neck with the silly
V-neck
symbols.
with the silly with the
Sigils.
graphic designs.
Are we talking like I think I might have mistakenly had one of these shirts because there was a white shirt I like, and I only got because maybe I'm a Guido, I don't know. But I wanted a V-neck, and in my head, I wanted like a white. I didn't have enough white T-shirts in my wardrobe. So, and it had a button on it, like a button or two. You know, those silly, they're not meant to be buttoned, but it's a button. It's like, look, I'm a dressed up shirt, but you can't button me. So it's just illusion. And it was like 2 buttons, a V-neck, but then it had like this silver graphic on one side, asymmetrical. And it was like this graphic and went over the shoulder. I was like, that's pretty neat. You know, I could wear that out. I think that's what you're talking about, right?
That might be a Guido T-shirt.
That might be a Guido graphic T-shirt.
I might have to look at it, but yeah, it sounds like a Guido T-shirt.
I think I wore it already once.
I think Mike the Situation would wear something like that back in the day.
I like V-necks because I need my head to move around.
But a crew neck doesn't stop you from doing that.
This feels constricting. It's like,
Yeah,
what am
here's
I, a priest?
that's what I was gonna talk
What am I? What am I going to do? The last rites? Maybe.
Yeah, crew necks can get a little. They sometimes they ride up into the neck. It's the only thing
Yeah.
bad I could say about crew necks. Otherwise, I feel like they're comfy. They're good. They're solid. They're a solid
The
choice.
shirt could feel like a good size for you, but then the neck could be tight because I got a big neck.
Yeah.
You know, it holds my big noggin.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm constantly doing V-neck. I don't have that issue, you know. And plus, hey, it's like an arrow pointing to the goodies.
That's the thing about V-necks. I think when you wear a V-neck, it's kind of like you're proud of your body, and you want to flaunt it a little bit more. So you wear a nice V-neck. I got the Euro style right now, the European style. They have a little bit of a wider kind of opening, and then they kind of do this crisscross thing where I hit my mic. They kind of do this crisscross thing where instead of making the shirt meet in a V,
I like it.
they kind of crisscross it into a V.
It's
so
like a style.
taking the crew
It's
neck
like a woven.
and then they do this.
It's like a woven basket. You know, it's like overlap. It looks like an overlap.
It's nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
And you know what? You're showing off your necklace with this V-neck. You couldn't do that with a crew top. It'd be like
yeah.
underneath, or am I putting the necklace on top?
Yeah.
Then it's all about the necklace and not about the shirt. This, you got both going on. It's like, there's simpatico.
Yeah, you could expand the outfit, I guess. Your ornamentals, aka your jewelry. Well, now it's visible.
My jewelry is my chest hair.
Oh.
'Cause I don't really have that much. But I can't wear jewelry. I tried once. I don't know. It tarnishes my skin.
Oh, yeah.
So I either gotta have like wood, kind of like, leather, or it has to be like a real precious metal or something. Because all the fake stuff just, bleeds on my skin. My skin says, nope, don't want it.
But yeah, no, the thing I like about crew necks though is they're great for the winter. When it's wintertime, it's gonna, it's a little cold, but you don't want to wear a long sleeve. Put a crew neck on.
I guess it's like a baby turtleneck.
Yeah.
It's like one day I hope to be a turtleneck.
Yeah.
It's like right here, and then I don't know.
Go.
I'm so anti crew neck, but I do wear it because they have great graphics.
Yeah, you wear a lot of crew necks. I'm surprised that you're saying you're anti crew neck.
I wear a lot of crew necks. How you know? Here's the thing.
I see you almost every day. How am I not gonna notice the shirt you're wearing?
I'll wear a crew neck. Yeah, I wear a crew neck for athletic wear because it has a stretchy material, and so therefore it doesn't constrict, and it shows off, stuff.
Tits.
Yeah, my mitts. My mitt tits. My man tits.
Mitts are man tits.
Yeah.
We also call them moobs and middies.
Or pectorials.
Or you can just stick to the pectorals or pecs. I heard somewhere. Apparently it was, I looked at this video on YouTube, and it was only one video, so I didn't really do research on it. I just watched the video, and they were saying something about how, psychologists find that when you wear a V-neck, it showcases more confidence. I don't know what that means. I mean, I could see where they're coming from, because usually, like I said before, when you wear a V-neck, you're kind of,
showing off your muscles.
Showing a little more. Yeah. You're showing your body off a little bit. Like, I'm proud of my body.
I think anytime you show off a little bit more skin, it's because you're confident in your own skin.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively, like you're confident. So that video, like, I don't know. People say that a lot. Like I saw another video. It said something about your posture and things. It's like, that's just common sense.
Yeah.
Like if you're somebody who's strong and confident, you kind of like, you puff out. You
posture up.
And you do that. And it's just natural. You can't help it.
Yeah, you walk.
And I guess a V-neck just shows you puff up. It accentuates.
I think I think it highlights your posture maybe too.
Yeah.
Like if usually a confident person, they have their chin up, their shoulders are back, so their chest,
an erect spine.
Yeah, their shoulders are back, the spine is straight up, and it makes the chest look like it's puffing out. You're not doing this. You're not like, hey, motorboat me. You're not doing that. But
come on.
You're posturing. You're basically just you're standing.
Accentuates the positive. I hear you.
Yeah.
Because I think about V-neck too, and I think about you go to work, right, and you wear a collared shirt, And what do? You button. You don't wear it up like a priest all the way up to the. Maybe you do. I don't know. No
Not
judgment.
all day.
No judgment. But if you're wearing a tie, then you button it all the way up and you put a tie on.
Yeah.
But usually you create this V. You're usually creating this natural V that kind of shows off, and it's confident, exudes confidence in the workplace.
Mhm.
So the casual T-shirt version would be a V-neck T-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the deep V?
The deep V.
Have you seen the deep V?
The
You're
deep
talking
V,
about
yeah.
confidence. It goes
All the
like
way
down
down
here to
here.
your navel.
Okay, I
And
don't
it
know
goes
about
like below the mitts.
Yeah. It's like right there in between your mitts, in between your nips.
Talk about showing off male cleavage
Yeah, right,
or
right there, yeah.
mealvage.
Yeah.
Meavage? I don't know.
Nah,
Mealvage.
I mean, this is kind of getting close to a deep V.
No,
Honestly.
it's like a wide V.
Yeah,
it
it's a little
shows
more
more
wide.
wide.
Yeah. But it's
'Cause
still
a deep, like you're talking about, it's revealing your
chest hair,
boobies.
your mood,
Your pectorials popping out.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never worn a deep V. Not really interested in
I
it.
have.
Yeah.
Now listen, I'll wear a deep V underneath the shirt so make it look like, oh look, I'm not wearing a T-shirt under my collared shirt or my polo. You know, I don't know why. Oh no, I do know why. Because it softens the nipples so it doesn't protrude.
Yeah.
So you can wear a T-shirt under a shirt with the deep V, and it looks like you're just natural underneath.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
Smoke
really,
and
you're
mirrors.
protecting your nipples from getting pointy.
Yeah,
and
you
everybody
want like
sees.
that pointy kind of now. It's not cold in here, but just get excited sometimes when I talk about
But yeah, deep Vs. I don't know. I wouldn't wear them because I feel like if you're gonna wear a deep V, you might as well just wear a button up and just not button all the way up. You know?
I guess.
That's
I mean,
my
I do that sometimes in the summer, like a very casual. I wear shorts, so it would be kind of deep.
Yeah.
Going to the beach, letting the air.
Yeah, that's. I think that's the right environment for it. I would say for me, if I were to wear it, I'd be like, yeah, I'll wear a deep V if I'm going to the beach, like those spaghetti string T-shirts. Yeah, the spaghetti string T-shirts that people usually gym guys usually cut their shirts like that.
Oh, I can't stand those.
I would wear that to like the beach. I don't know if I'd wear it to the
It's like,
gym because I don't really want to touch.
Why don't you just wear a one-piece swimsuit if you really want to wear it? Like, just please, with the spaghetti string tank top.
like a wrestling sling or something.
I guess. What do you? Anyways, I don't know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, talk about confidence. Hey, I shouldn't be judging. They're proud of their body. They want to go out.
They're confident. They want
They
to
look
show
like
off
a skeleton.
Yeah, they want.
Yeah, I'm a skeleton. Look at me. You can see my ribs.
Nah, they want to show off the riblets. They want to show off the
Obliques.
the lats, the obliques. Yeah. They want to show off the roundness of the pectorals. You know what I mean? They're trying to show off. They put a lot of work into the gym.
Good for them.
Yeah, God bless.
No judgment. Good for them.
God bless. You know what I don't like? When
For you.
guys wear the spaghetti string shirts and,
Just remember, it's called a spaghetti string T-shirt.
yeah. It's got that title on it.
I've talked about it before. I'm like, why don't you just go shirtless? Why don't you just, why are you wearing a piece of cloth that's just getting in the way?
You know what
it's
it
like
is?
Like a string. Like,
You know what my understanding
annoy
is? Guys do it. This is why I wear like sleeveless shirts to the gym during the
I
summer.
like sleeveless shirt.
But like the spaghetti string is pretty much like you're going in shirtless without going in shirtless, so they can't tell you to put a shirt
I
on.
know. It's
pretty
like you're
much.
playing the game. I dare you. Dare you to call me out on this.
Yeah, and they do it because they want to see their work, like they want to see their pump while they're doing the workout. It makes sense,
No, I get it at the gym and athletics and stuff like that. But in life,
or just walking out and about. I mean, maybe
just wear a nice snug shirt. It looks like you can
most
still
of the-
show off.
most of the time I feel like when you see guys out there with shirts like that and they're just out and about, it's usually because they just got out of the. If they just woke up and threw that shirt on,
Go to the movies.
I better hope they
Go to the mall.
Yeah, I better hope they just didn't have enough laundry done. Because then it's like, what's the point of that? Now, that's different. Maybe you're at the shore, you went to the beach, you're hanging out, maybe shopping a little bit. Oh, I got my spaghetti string shirt on.
And then you go to a nice dinner and it's like, I just came from the beach. What do you want from me? I'm going to have a nice spaghetti dinner, my spaghetti T-shirt with my spaghetti string necklace.
But that's a whole different category of its own. That's its own kind of shirt. That's called the DIY shirts, I guess you could say. The spaghetti string shirts.
Oh,
It's their own
Do
little
it
category.
yourself.
Yeah, DIY, do it yourself. Because that's usually, I mean, you don't really buy those. I mean, I feel like nowadays the internet, there's some influencers out there. They're making shirts like that now. I've seen them where they're just like made to be like that. They look interesting. They look cool. But I don't know.
T-shirts are meant to be, I think obviously they started out as undergarments.
Yeah.
And then people started wearing them casually and in public and day to day, every time of day,
Yeah.
And then they slap graphics on it. Then you show off what you're nerding out about, or you show off your favorite things, or it's just colors, or it's just art.
Yeah. Or you went somewhere and you got a touristy type of shirt from it.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
look, I was at the Hard Rock Cafe in Kabul.
Kabul?
There's a Hard Rock out there, or the Hard Rock in London, or whatever. I always see them in New York. Look, I went to this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, touristy. I Heart New York t-shirt. Come on, it's popular.
Yeah. That's popular.
But again, I want to see V-necks with graphics.
I feel like V-necks have kind of become a little more like, because they're like a going out shirt. They have that vibe now. So they're starting to become, they're like what do you call it? They're like a grade below polo shirts. Polo shirts have like this nice, like, I'm trying to look nice tonight.
Well, that's why I was telling you about that shirt that I had. It was white. I thought it was up cash, like not totally casual and not dressy. It was like up cash, step up, and had these fake buttons.
Yeah.
But it was like the same thing. It was like, look, I could be dressy one day and just have these buttons here. Yeah. So it's kind of like, I feel you on that. It's like just a little step below polo.
Polos are nice. But they got, a time and place. You can't just go anywhere with a polo, I feel.
Why not? Who cares?
I mean, it depends on the
polo. If you
polo.
can go anywhere with the spaghetti string friggin' loincloth of a t-shirt, then you can go anywhere with more t-shirt.
Well, yeah, of course. I just,
like
I feel like I don't want to ruin my polos. I mean, there's different level of polos too. Like there's some like just casual polos, like work type polos. It's like, this is a polo shirt, but it's not meant for like, it's not a dressy polo shirt.
Do you
it's
know
like
where the term polo comes from? They play it when they play polo. So it's a college shirt. You're playing for athletics.
Yeah.
Talk about constricting and weird. You want to look dressy while you're on a horse hitting a cricket ball thing.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Well, I think Please.
Put on some synthetic fiber and a little stretchy spandex.
Yeah. They're trying to look like
proper.
Yeah. Like fancy equestrians playing a proper game.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like
as they're running around on a horse, which smells like crap, and they're trying to hit a croquet ball, and then they're coming up, and the horse is freaking out sometimes because of the way they're battling for the ball. These guys,
it's crazy. And what if that collar gets popped and gets in the way? It just seems like trying to get the friggin' thing.
Yeah. So crew necks. Let's talk a little about crew necks.
Okay.
I feel like we've been ignoring them.
I think the word crew comes from like when you're on a ship.
Yeah.
And
the
you
sailor's shirt.
Everything. I'm just making that up. You think that's right?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Sounds like,
I mean, when you think about it. Old
like
Navy
crew of a boat.
Yeah, old Navy pictures of like sailors. I'm thinking 1940s, by the way. They usually have like
they have the pop collar.
They have a pop collar. I feel like I always see them with the crew neck, and they have the black and white shirts.
But they also have like a little split.
Yeah.
You seen the little?
Yeah, they have like a purposely cut like V right there in that.
I wonder
crew.
if they did it themselves. Like it just looks like a crew, and they just went.
Yeah.
With a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, and they have the stripes.
Yeah, black and white striped shirts. Yeah. So.
Is that all we got to say about crew?
I guess that's all we got to say about crew.
I mean, I do like...
They're just a functional, basic shirt. Yeah. You can buy them anywhere.
I do like the cotton collars. Sometimes they're really nice if it's stretchy, but that's only been invented with the spandex that they added to it recently. Like back in the day, you would have a hard collar and it would be like...
A lot of athletic shirts are very...
Prison here.
Very crew necky now with their neck area, you know what I mean?
A lot of what?
Athletic shirts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're very crew necky. So, I don't know what crew necky means.
It's like
it's a crew neck shirt.
It's like a crew necklace, like neckish. Yeah, like I said, you're right. You do see me in a lot of crew shirts because a lot of my athletic wear is crew shirts. But it's because it's stretchy. Again, I love the it's air. It's thin, nice little thin. Has it's breathable.
Yeah. I feel like for me, crew necks, you could wear that any day, every day, doesn't matter where. It's like your casual wear. And then V-necks for me, if you're gonna buy a V-neck, buy a nice V-neck. Use it to like, oh, maybe I'm going out to dinner with my friends and I want to look presentable, but I still want to look casual.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
V-neck. And then like polo shirts, that's like, for me
It's not
personally,
a t-shirt.
yeah,
It's
for
a
me
dressy shirt.
personally, polo shirt, that's like something you want to look either professional in or you want to look nice in. You're trying to, maybe you're going out and you're going somewhere nice. Wear a polo shirt. And then obviously button ups, I feel like, unless it's a plaid shirt, button ups either for professional or, fancy feeling, you're trying to go out. I mean, some people wear button ups to go out to clubs because they're trying to look their best, you know? That's pretty much, that's how I would rate it if there was a list,
Like
like a,
shirts, all shirts, or
yeah,
just t-shirts?
like a scale.
Shirts. You're doing shirts. You're
doing
doing like
shirts.
like polos and the button ups. I think that's a
We
whole
haven't
different
covered
category.
we haven't covered the long sleeve, but I guess we're talking about crew neck and V neck, and there's both short and long sleeves for crew necks and V necks. So whatever, we don't need to get that specific. I guess you know what I mean.
I mean, do whatever you're comfortable with in your own skin, but I think you're pretty much landing on a basic, like when you're stepping out with the t-shirt that's a crew neck, you're going to a specific place. If you're stepping out with a V-neck, you're going to a different place and it's a little bit more nicer, and
Just a
you
little
get
bit.
different colors with the V-neck,
Yeah,
I think if you get the crew, you do a nice, stable, solid color. But if otherwise you're doing a graphic because you're casually going out to the park, going to the movies,
yeah.
taking a dog out for a walk.
Here's a way to think about it.
Give me a
Crew
way to
neck.
think about it.
Crew neck shirts. You're probably going to Burger King or Applebee's, get some dinner, right? Right?
Okay.
V-necks. Probably going to somewhere, maybe going to a sports bar. Nice little sports bar.
Yeah.
With some fancy, expensive
So you're trying to
sushi.
pick somebody up. You're not going with someone. You're going there to maybe pick somebody up.
Yeah, but you're trying to catch the game with the boys, and maybe you get a little tipsy if you drink, and you're trying to, I don't know, impress somebody at some point one day or another. Who knows? Who cares? But you're trying to look a little more presentable, right?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I think we covered it.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say about it.
We covered your middies.
Yeah. Boom. So what did we learn today? Becks can be called middies. V-necks are like an upscale crew neck, but still cash. And I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how the gentleman ranked it.
There you go. Take that one out to eat. I meant that list.
Yeah.
That knowledge.
Oh, I think we've been the gentleman's sit down. I've
We
been
have.
Ceterius Lemitius.
I'm Joshua Callahan.
Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to write some comments. Don't forget to hit a subscribe button if you thought this was a fun episode. If it wasn't fun, get out of here. Don't hurt our feelings. Or you can leave a nice, long-winded criticism. We'll read it. We don't care if we hurt our feelings. We're trying to, we're trying to get better at this, right? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, we always take feedback.
Yeah.
Has the word feed in it. I like to eat.
Boom.
I'll eat words.
Feed.
Let's go.
Yeah. I like it.
I'll do too.
Well, we'll catch you next week. We hope you have a great week. Peace.
Peace.